for the steer and the cowboy have gone. The range has been fenced and plowed, and the beauty of the early days is but a memory.
Frank Reaugh is the quintessential Texas artist. The Texas landscape and the native wildlife, particularly the longhorn, are his subjects. He arrived early on in Texas, and he was essentially a pioneering artist of the time period. It's when the frontier essentially vanishes, and something with it vanishes. He was a master painter, he was an inventor, as well as an influential arts educator, and he's often referred to as the Dean of Texas Artists. This exhibition is a large show. It is a major survey on Frank Reaugh and the art of this particular time period in Texas.
The early part of the exhibition is really about Frank Reaugh's own development as an artist and his own education. We take the visitor through a series of rooms where they will see studies of certain types of flora, fauna, weather, different aspects of the landscape. Reaugh was really interested in depicting the landscape during all types of conditions and during different periods, times of the day. In conjunction with the exhibition, UT Press is actually going to be publishing a book called Windows on the West, which is a collection of essays on the art of Frank Reaugh, as well as over 100 color plates. It has original scholarship on Reaugh and a lot of information that I think is going to be new to the field.
He saw himself not only as an artist who was working within the traditions of European landscape painting, Impressionism being one of the modes or expressions that he's adopted. But what he's also done as a regional artist is to develop a methodology of painting outdoors. He loved pastel because not only was it a medium that could pack a whole lot of color in various layers, but it was also a medium that was dry. You didn't have to wait for the paint to dry. It wasn't messy. You could take it out anywhere out in the landscape and use it with consistency.
Reaugh seems to have been the type of person who wasn't going to let limitations of what was available stop him from doing what he needed to do. And the way that he interacted with students and the way that he, behind the scenes, was creating these new tools was something that really helped broaden sort of the possibilities for what he was able to draw.
A sketch from nature should be a truthful record of things seen and free from anything else. It should be a study of a definite time and place and a reliable work of reference. It should not be retouched or changed in any way after it leaves the place of making.
He knew that someday they would show or open a window to Texas's history that no other artist had really tried to accomplish.
The Ransom Center has over 200 Frank Reaugh works, and we're able to partner with these other museums in Texas to put on a really comprehensive show of his artwork.
People, hopefully they'll be inspired to see their own shared landscape in new ways, the way that Frank Reaugh saw them, with a very distinctive eye.